is your question like, should you be doing day trading or swing trading? I guess that's what your question is. I think, like, I started as a day trader. I think you learn faster as a day trader because you get more, you do more trades, and you get more signals. So your learning curve is generally faster, and then you start. That's what I did, at least. Then I started like increasing my time frames. Started in the beginning I held for like a few hours. Then I started holding things for a whole day. Then I started overnighting things. Then I started, 3 to 5 day swing trades. Then I started holding them for a few weeks, for a few months. Now I sometimes hold things for several quarters. That was my process. But I mean, it depends on how low your capital is. Like, I don't generally recommend anyone to start trading if you only have a few $1,000. That's a little bit too small, I think. The least amount I've traded with or started trading with was like 3,000 or 4,000, I think. Even though I had as little as $1,000 in my account at one time after I blew up the first time I started trading. But I mean, you have to find something that works for you. If you're a working person, like if you can only watch the markets like near the open and just check in couple of times during the day. I think swing trading is better. If you don't want to put in, like, if you can't sit there here full time and look at charts and the markets, then swing trading is great. But I would recommend, if you're gonna swing trade, I don't recommend you doing like longer term, like several weeks or general month holds, because you will trade very little, and you will sometimes you will have to be and sit there for months, and because you can't swing trade, at least not on the long side, when a market does something like this. There's no setups or very minimal amount of setups. So I would recommend doing like 2-3 day holds, 4-day holds, because then you can catch these smaller swings too in the markets and still cash out before they drop. You will get in more trades. That I think it's very important to do a lot of trades without over trading to get a shorter learning curve. Because if you only get like, say, there's a big difference in getting 5 signals per day versus getting 5 signals per week. You're gonna, at least if you follow your rules and get stopped out and all the buying and selling rules and position sizing rules, as long as you follow rules and good trading habits, your learning curve will be faster. So it's entirely up to you if you want to start swing trading with low capital. Well, when I had a 40K account, I was still day trading, but I started doing more overnights when I had like a couple of 100,000 or like 100,000, and then I started doing more swing trading, like 3 to 5 days when I had like a few 100,000. And now that I have in millions, I usually, I don't even bother with these shorter term trades. I'm just looking for that because I don't really have to make money. Like, I don't care if I don't make money for the rest of the year. I just, I'm just waiting for the next big opportunity. Like, when the market goes up a lot and I can make $1 million, $2 million in a short amount of time, the rest of the time I don't sit there and day trade for a few thousand here, a few thousand there.